It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's go. I decided I'm gonna shoot my journey to 100,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. This video, when I'm starting it, is at a pretty low point in my life. I'm 27 and I just moved back in with my parents for a couple of different reasons that I don't really want to talk about. In my head, I feel that there's nothing really interesting to my life, but that's just a lie. I want to show you all how I make it to 100,000 monthly listeners to encourage you, or I don't know, to entertain you if you want to see more. I want to give the world a hug with my music. As of today, I have 14,000 monthly listeners. This is like my real life right now. I'm in a car and I'm about to go to the gym. Let's go. Just made it to the gym. It's like 4:38.
I am not a kid, but with you I feel 9. You are my Ferris wheel, bringing lows.
All right, just finished up. It is 5:21 in the morning. I'm gonna make it back to the house and I'm gonna eat some breakfast. Next on my list is to answer comments on my social media. I try to do that every day. I feel like I woke up a little bit. Okay, so I'm here, got my coffee, and now I'm gonna answer comments, specifically Instagram. I just made a new Instagram page called Seth Witcher is here because my original page was taken down. It hasn't even been a month, but my page is already at 2,500 followers. So I'm thinking that this might be one of the ways that my Spotify gets to 100,000 monthly listeners. Let's see how many people are listening on Spotify right now. Here, I gotta switch phones. All right, switched. 4 people listening right now. When I woke up today, I saw there was like 7 people listening at like 4. Pretty cool. All I know to do from what I've been listening to is to increase the volume. I've been posting 42 times a day. I will show you how I do what I do. First, I gotta answer comments. It is 7:18. I just finished all my Instagram comments, but I'll show you how I post 42 times a day. I have 3 TikTok accounts on this phone, and then I have my main account on that phone that I'm recording. I shoot a bunch of videos, and then maybe if it's like 15 days worth of content, I'll edit them, and it takes like 4 or 5 hours. Just pick a random video that I had shot. I have captions, everything already pre-written out. I can just copy and paste them. I don't know any artist that's doing this behind the scenes. You know, it's vulnerable. It's just like, because, I mean, maybe it's a little boring. Maybe it's a little boring for somebody out there. I don't know. Maybe it's off-putting. I don't know how people feel seeing what I'm doing, but you know what? I've learned that if you try to make everyone happy, you're not really helping if you're trying to make everybody happy. If you're trying to make everybody happy, then who are you? So basically, and don't worry about the notes. Like, that's just me trying to live my life. But look at what I have here set up. I do hash marks. I make it super simple. I'll do 1 song at a time for all the accounts, just because I'm in that frame of mind. I'll schedule 7 for Nothing Matters. And then I'll go to the next account. The same thing. Same, all the way through. And then I go back. Just make things simple. Break it up into parts that make it simple for you. Do not overthink. Write it down. That way you don't have to think about it. I finished 7 on Nothing Matters. Let's go. Hash marks. And then I'm going to do 1 more on my main, and then I'm going to go to the next song. I got them done in maybe 20 minutes. 1 song each, 20 minutes. So I could get all this done in about an hour and a half. I know it's like a chunk of time, but hey, let me ask you a question. I mean, if you're working a 9 to 5, like you're working for somebody, so why not work for yourself? All right. My alarm goes off when it's time to post. I post at 8 in the morning, 10, 12, 2 p.m., 4 p.m., and 6 p.m. So 6 times a day. And I'll show you what this is looking like. So this is how I've decided to do it at this point. Things might change as we're on the road to 100K, but this is what it looks like. So this is my Instagram. Now, with what I shared with TikTok, I do that with every platform. So I've got 81 drafts on my Instagram right now. Now we post 6 times a day, so it's kind of like, you go through quickly, but I've got it separated by date, and I know what song it's gonna be. Here we go. 5-5. Number 1, Ferris wheel. I've got the caption ready to go. Ready to go goes to my Facebook. I hit share, and that's it. That's it. And then I just wait for it to upload. That's my second page, Seth Witcher's here. So I'm gonna go post on my second page as well. Yeah, I'll be back when I'm done posting everything. We just hit the alarm, so now it's 10:04. I just posted it on my socials again. New Instagram is at 2,498 followers. So by the next time I post, we'll be at 3,000. Oops. We'll be at 2,500. It's amazing. Just thank you guys for just supporting and for loving the music. Let's see if my Spotify numbers are updated for today. They are. And right now there are 12 people.
Stop the cap.
11 people listening. That's pretty good. That's a step up from 1. Let us see what happened last night. I tried a few different things. So everything has been on an uptick. It's a slight increase, super slight. But if I show you 12 months, let me show you a year. So you can see, this is where we're at now. The new way of doing content that I've done. It's been working. I changed a few things yesterday. I want to know how it's doing. I changed my link to convert people, to bring people to Spotify. I changed it yesterday. Instead of going to all my different songs, I just sent them to one. I sent them to Nothing Matters. That's my biggest song. You know, I see a lot of bigger artists doing that, just directing your audience to one song. So I figure that's probably the way to do it. And I want to see how it's working. I think it's working pretty well. This was yesterday. The listeners went up a bit, and you see it's like a steady increase on that song. And my guess is, as I'm sharing my music every day and I'm getting more and more followers and listeners, the algorithm on Spotify will start sharing my song more and more. Right now, this is pretty organic, what I've got going on. These are the numbers. This is the stuff that maybe, not everybody's interested in, but I'm interested in it, so I'm going to show you. Okay, so right now, Spotify is at 1,400 monthly listeners. Forgive the screen, okay? I know it's dirty. But with 1,400 monthly listeners, I've got 1,100, almost 1,200 followers. That means that it's like a 1-to-1 ratio, pretty much. We're pretty close to that. Followers to listeners. That means that there's not much algorithmic stuff going on. This is just my listeners listening, which is cool. But what that also means is that we're bubbling. The streams and everything is bubbling and it's going to explode. My listeners are listening, and it's like, the excitement is brewing. It's brewing. So that's my thought. I believe that if I keep sharing the music as I've been sharing it, keep pushing, then the algorithm is going to explode. Whether that be when I drop a song or beforehand, I don't know. But in the meantime, I'm going to do what I can just to keep sharing the music. I'm not going to stop. Yeah. The truth is, this is my very first vlog ever. So if you made it this far into the video, thanks. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see me reach 100,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, go follow my Spotify. Follow me at Seth Witcher. I'll see you there. There's so much more that happened in the day. I had to go to the dentist. It was pretty scary. And then I ended up going to the post office, and then I got comforted over there, which is cool. Bruh. Sounds weird, but you have to watch it, okay? I found something I can literally change, like now, to get more listeners on Spotify. And I think it's gonna go really, really well. If you wanna watch any of that, I've got the full video on my Patreon. Link is in the description. What else can I say? Oh yes, if you like the video, comment, like, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. That's what people say. This is my first time ever doing this. I'm always watching YouTube myself, and I've never ever done this. So do those things if you like it. And if you have any suggestions for things I could do for reaching 100,000 monthly listeners faster, please comment it below. I'm taking all advice. I'm taking everything because I think we can do it together. I love you guys. Thanks for watching.